Hello, you beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts, and the reason you show up here every morning is because you know there's more. There's more for you to get. More love, more money, more sex, more health. There's more for you to get. And there's also more for you to give. Good morning, Stacy Lapardis. How are you this morning? Good morning, Tom. Thank you for being here. So happy you guys are here. Thanks for the loyalty. Good morning, Laura Carroll. Thank you for the loyalty. I am grateful. Good morning, Terry. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning. That's wonderful. Look, you are born genius. You were born epic. You were born to impact the world in a way that only you can impact the world. And you learn to walk with that attitude. You learn to talk with that attitude. You learn to eat with that attitude. You didn't get depressed because it didn't work out. You didn't get discouraged when all the failure happened. You didn't have anxiety about if you were going to walk. You didn't stay up late at night wondering if you were walk, worried that you didn't walk today. You didn't push away mama's milk. No milk for me tonight. I am so stressed about not walking. No dinner for me tonight, Mom. No mashed peas, because I just can't get over the fact that I haven't walked yet. That was not in you. You were born, I am enough. And then you're going along, succeeding in all the failure, you're succeeding along the beach of I am enough. And you get caught in the riptide of life, and you get sucked out into the ocean of am I enough. Now, in the ocean of am I enough, you're still trying to succeed. I'll tell you one that you did in Am I Enough. You succeeded at driving in Am I Enough. You know why? Because you needed to learn to drive. But out there in the ocean of Am I Enough, you're getting slammed around and sucked under, and you start to drown, and your lungs get full of doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs. And my whole job, the reason I show up on the planet every morning, is I grab you, I drag you out of the ocean of Am I Enough, back up onto the beach of I am enough, and I start to resuscitate you. And you spew out doubt, you spew out fear, you spew out limiting beliefs, and you start to sprint down the path of success in a way that you haven't in a long time. Maybe in a way that you can't even remember how to succeed. And what do we know about the path of success? It is paved with gratitude. So at this part of the show, we start with gratitudes. So I'd like to offer you the opportunity to put your gratitude in there. Make sure you say your gratitude out your mouth, because it goes in your inner ear, down in your soul, and now your soul and the universe are collaborating to make that grateful happen and to give you abundance in your life. So I'm going to start with a gratitude. I'm grateful that my mom, my dad, my sister all show up here almost every morning. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I talk to every single one of my kids every day. And I am enough. That's how your grateful sounds. And then I'd like you to do what I'm proud of. I'm proud of the fact that I haven't missed a day of getting up and getting my workout in. In 80 days, I've missed maybe twice. I'm very proud of that. Here, Laura gives me one. Laura says, I'm grateful for the fresh smells the morning after it rains. It's like new beginnings and a fresh start. I'm proud of myself because I have learned new things, and I am enough. I love a summer thunderstorm, and I can sit out there for hours in it or watching it from the carport. I love it. And I do love afterwards. It is a fresh start, man. What a wonderful, wonderful thing. Absolutely. All right, now as you're putting your gratitudes in, we're going to take some breaths. Stacy says, I'm grateful for healthy lungs. I'm proud of taking deep breaths. I am enough. That's what we're going to do right now, Stacy, is we're going to take deep breaths. So these breaths have a purpose. They are going to create space. And the space, you need the space to find the solution, to find what you need to do next, to make a quality decision. Right now you might be at this place in your life, I need to make a decision, and you're like overwhelmed and you don't know what to do. And all that is from being crowded by life, because life crowds you. Paying the mortgage, the stress of getting kids off to school, the stress of making payroll, the stress of your body maybe not feeling the way you want, not getting enough sleep. All these things. Tom says, I'm grateful for our new employee, Christian, who is an awesome person and a hard worker. He is enough. Bravo, Tom. You guys are growing your business. I love that, Tom. I love that. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for sharing that. So you get crowded by life, and these breaths start to create space. And in the space is where the solutions are. What you need to do next in your business, how you need to treat the person you're going to see today, what you need to do next for a client, who you're supposed to be with, how you're supposed to eat and treat your body, all that's in these spaces. So let's take these breaths, okay? Take the breaths, guys. Don't just watch me take the breaths. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. Say, my heart is beating. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. My heart is beating. Just feel the joy of my heart is beating. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. You know, if you get an answer or a solution, I'm going to adjust this just a little. If you get an answer or a solution while we're taking the breaths and you don't mind sharing it, that would really encourage me. Last breath. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Laura. I want to tell you guys, I've been doing this show since the middle of December. And once in a while I get like, should I keep doing it? Is it really impacting anybody? Am I having, because the reason I'm doing it is I want to have an impact on your life. So I need some encouragement. So as you see the show throughout the day, you beautiful people that are on here live, I need some encouragement that I am having an impact on your life. So during the day today, leave me a message on Messenger, leave me a message on text, leave a message here. I want to know if I'm impacting your life. If I'm not, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not supposed to save everybody. But the ones that I am, I need some encouragement right now because I'm getting a little tired and just would be great to have some encouragement right now. So I'm asking for that because most things you don't have because you don't ask for them. Michelle says, I needed these breaths. Awesome. All right, today's subject is, you've tried everything, now what? You've tried everything, now what? So I'm just thinking of some stuff that maybe that we could just jump into right away. I've tried everything to lose weight, Michael. I've tried everything to stop smoking, Michael. I've tried everything to start my own business, Michael. I've tried everything to make this relationship work, Michael. I've tried everything. I want you to know you haven't tried everything. I know you don't want to hear that. I know that just doesn't, that's not what we were like, oh good, he's going to give us a solution to what to do. We tried everything. I want you to know you haven't tried everything. In my new book that's out on Amazon, I talk about the concept of I've done everything is an illusion. It's really out of am I enough? You're in the ocean of am I enough, and you're saying, I've tried everything. And I want you to know you haven't tried anything. If we took you, and you could be very honest, the same thing, could be very honest, we haven't tried everything. Usually we've tried 3 to 4 things, and maybe we've tried them a lot, like 10 or 20, probably not 100 times. But I want you to know, there is more for you to try. There is another way for you to reach your goal. If you're trying to lose the weight, I'm telling you, you have not tried everything. If you're trying to stop smoking, you have not tried everything. And as long as you're saying this, watch this, listen to what I'm getting ready to tell you, this is a gift. When you say it out your mouth, I've tried everything, it goes in your inner ear, right down here in your soul, and your soul and the universe are going to collaborate to make sure that's how it works. If you've tried everything, what does that mean? It can't happen for you. You've given whatever it is permission over you. Do you see what's happened? I've tried everything. You haven't tried everything. Most of us have tried 3 to 4 things. We've gotten discouraged because we're in Am I Enough and we think there's supposed to be some instant result. We've gotten discouraged because we've watched so-and-so. We watched Damon in his beautiful fit body just lean and hard in his highlight reel, and then we're like, oh, I can't do it. It's not for me. I've tried everything and it doesn't work. That's just bullshit. I'm just calling bullshit on all of us. We haven't tried everything. I'm telling you, if you'll look at the facts, you've tried 3 to 4 things, and those 3 to 4 things haven't worked. And then let's go to the next truth. So first, you've only tried 3 to 4 things. Secondly, as long as you're saying I've tried everything, you're giving the universe permission. You're giving yourself permission to not try again. Okay? You're speaking defeat into your life. Now, thirdly, if you've tried something and it didn't work, that doesn't mean it's not going to work right now. If you've tried something and it hasn't worked, doesn't mean it's not going to work right now. So let's just review, because I want you to wake up and I want you to hear what I'm saying so that you can succeed at what you're trying to do. You can achieve the goal you're trying to reach. You can be the brilliant, amazing awesomeness that you are. Okay? So, firstly, you haven't tried everything. So just let that dawn on you. Embrace that. I haven't tried everything. I've tried 3 things, maybe 5 times, and now I'm saying I've tried everything. That, let's just think about that. That's hilarious. Secondly, as long as you're saying, I've tried everything and it hasn't worked, you have put yourself in a prison of it not working. Because now the universe can't offer you. When you take your breath, the universe is trying to tell you what to do, but it can't. You can't hear it because you've spoken into your life, I've tried everything and it didn't work. And thirdly, whatever you just tried, you can do that. May work this time. There is no reason. Laura says, I tried to lose weight before. One time successfuls, others not so much. Right now, I'm down 16 pounds because I got serious about it. Focus, concentration, and wanted to. I was on Leah's show last night, and someone commented that our show was so good it should have been on network television. Old dinosaur network television. We were on Facebook, the greatest invention in the world. Thank you for having me, Leah. If you guys haven't seen that show, you should go back and see it. So, I want you to think about what Laura said. I've tried and failed. I succeeded and then went back. But when I got focused, when I got concentrated, and when I really wanted to, I'm down 16 pounds. Bravo, Laura. Bravo. You didn't get trapped in I've tried everything and nothing has worked. I love you. I love you. Do you realize that I love you? I absolutely, positively get up every morning and think about you and how I can serve you. I care about you. I care about what's going on in your life. And I want to serve you. 3 calls to action. Share this. Leave a comment. And show up here every morning at 9 a.m. And get to me so that I can serve you. You guys have an awesome day. You have not tried everything. Try again today.